Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and in this video here I'm going to be talking about a good base location that I found in the South Wetlands, which I call Southern Farm. So this location is located on one of the small little islands. You have to swim across a little tiny, whatever river here you would want to call that, or inlet, in order to get to the base location. And technically, my base is a little excessively large. You can cut off on this island and then have this little island here connected to your base, which would actually be a good entry spot as well if you wanted to make enemies come up there, so that way they have to swim through the entire water, which would slow them down insanely and give you plenty of time to prepare. But as it is right now, a lot of the slave traders that are sent to this base still get lost in on their way here, and they never end up even coming here. In fact, the only enemy raid that has ever arrived at this base more than a few times are the tax guy. The United Cities will come here and tax you. However, sometimes that event will break as time goes on and they'll stop coming to tax you. And if you become enemies with the United Cities, like I actually am in this file, you'll see that city is marked in red because my relations with them are in the negative. They will send a massive army here, or not a massive army, but a hit squad with very, very powerful people that will wipe you out if you're not prepared. So those are the only raids that you have to really worry about here. Now, as for what is good about this location, farming. That's really it. There is one nearby iron node, which is over here on this island. As you can see, though, it's a small iron node. You can only have one worker there. It's right next to this big giant machine, which you can use this big giant machine to basically find this location. Once you see the machine, you know you've basically made it here. And it is worth mentioning there are a bunch of other islands around, but I prefer this island. The reason I prefer this island is because it's still very close to the main landmass, which means getting here I won't have to, and also trade caravans, I won't have to swim across a whole bunch of water. And it's also closer to the swamp because that is generally the way I usually go north when I leave this base. I don't go south, and if I had it on any other island, I would have to travel across more water or go more out of my way to go where I want to go, which is why I picked this location. Now, what I mostly grow at this location is riceweed and hemp. This location is one of my main hemp productions / fabric productions. I also have a few characters here working on med kits, as you can see, mostly to raise their field medic skill. And also I have sake production going on here. So that's mostly all this location does. Food, med kits, and sake. So this location disseminates food to many of my other locations, like I have a Shem mining base up there that this sends food to, and it also sends food to my adventuring squad. I have another base, though, which is my main food production. But that's really all I can tell you about this location. I personally really like this one. If all you're looking to do is build a farm, then this location is great. As you can see, it's been raining for the duration of this entire video, too, so you won't have to worry about watering your crops as much. And water here will be a lot easier to get to because you can just have rain collectors. And, yeah, that's really all there is to it. I'm pretty fond of this location. Out of all of the locations in South Wetlands, I'm pretty happy with this one that I've chosen. If you guys try this location out yourself, let me know in the comment below what your experience is. And if you have a better South Wetlands location, let me know in the comments below too. Aside from that, though, leave me a like if this video helped you guys out, and I'll catch you guys around in future Kenshi videos. Peace.